Andy Ngo lives in Portland, Oregon. He's a journalist at Quillette. He's been following this very closely, and he joins us tonight. So, Andy, we played a bunch of videos, some of which you publicized, of what's happening in the streets of Portland. I don't even know what your politics are, but were those, I just want to be clear, were those right-wing protesters, were those Republicans in the streets of Portland?
They were not.
They were not. Who were they, and what was the point of this, and how much coverage did it get in Portland, and did any civic or political leaders in Portland raise any kind of outcry about this, the violence?
Some of the footage you showed was recorded over the weekend on Saturday by Brandon Farley, and that was a protest organized by Don't Shoot Portland, which is a Black Lives Matter type of group. They were protesting the police-involved shooting of a man who is suspected of shooting 2 people. And, well, the police here take a pretty hands-off approach much of the time with protesters. And what you saw on Saturday in the video is that demonstrators were allowed to take over a street in downtown Portland and direct traffic and threaten drivers, stop traffic, while the police looked on from a block away because they were afraid of inflaming the situation.
Did Democratic political leaders in Portland denounce the violence?
Not as far as I know. I mean, I know the story right now is being framed in a pretty partisan way in your show, but the facts of the matter on hand is that the Portland mayor, Ted Wheeler, also doubles as a police commissioner. And while I'm not privy to some of the internal conversations that he may have with the police department here, just based on other events that have happened in the past, I would say there's sort of a dereliction of duty of upholding the rule of law.
One might be tempted to come to that conclusion. The Washington Post doesn't agree, but I do. Thank you very much, Andy. Good to see you. Thank you for putting that online.
My pleasure.